What's up, everybody? It's the Fire Specialist here, and welcome to episode 18 of the Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke Challenge. In the last episode, the last couple episodes has been a bit of a downward spiral per se, when it comes to missing some encounters and just losing the Pokemon a couple episodes back. But now we're getting back on track though as we prepare for our fortune battle. In today's episode, we're going to be doing just that, going through, having some battles, and trying to clear out the area. If you guys are ready for this type of content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Support is greatly appreciated. I know a couple people on this route and the next route that could be a problem, along with the final trainer of what we're going to be doing hopefully today. And there's a Magby. I was going to start off with Shellos, but I wasn't sure. I know there's some baby Pokemon on this route, but I think we'll just go for our Side Beam. I say we're pretty well equipped for the coming up gym. Excuse me, got a hiccup. I think we're pretty well equipped, to be honest. For fighting types, we got a Psychic type, we got a Poison Flying type. Their ace is half Steel type, and we have a Fire type on hand. And it's Togepi, the little baby. Fun fact, like, I don't remember how long ago, but years and years ago, I actually beat Morty's Gengar with Metronome Togepi. Pretty funny if you ask me. I think all they have was like, I think it was in Gen 2. I know they have Hypnosis Dream Eater, but they can't do nothing to you if you can't fall asleep. So, for normal types that is. Next up though, we'll go ahead and switch Pokemon around. Guys, there's a double battle here. And this is one of those more iconic gym battles because there is a severely under-leveled Pokemon in this fight. They actually have Ponyta and Rapidash, which is hilarious to have a level 24 Rapidash, given the fact that I have a level 26 Ponyta. But we will lower their attack though. They are known for being more physical attackers, especially that Rapidash. Still, odd decision. I don't know why Game Freak does that, but that is okay because we will Spark and Water Pulse, and hopefully take it out one shot. Of course, Rapidash is the fastest one on the field. Oh, that was definitely a crit. I did half though. I double stomp, so we got dodge the crit twice. Or Spark, maybe we'll paralyze you. And of course we get flinched. Well, unfortunately, they kind of, I guess, spotted the most threatening Pokemon, and we have to switch. Our two Pokemon are the two slowest. I guess we'll go out into our own Ponyta? No, you know what? We'll go with the Crobat. I have to protect the Crobat at all costs. I know we have a Psychic type, but this Crobat is our, like, big factor for fighting types. And now they're going for the double Flame Roll on Luxio. Jeez, they're just straight up double targeting. If both of those stomps got a crit, we wouldn't have lost Shellos. If both of those Flame Rolls got a crit and one of them burned, I think the burn damage would cost us Luxio. So, that's scary. But I mean, I think I said this already, but we're getting pretty close to some evolutions, which is like crazy. Probably episode 20 or so, we'll go ahead and have some really nice evolutions. I think 3 of our Pokemon will fully evolve. There's another Stomp. Okay, good. Oh, you flinch? Why? And we'll stay in. We'll pluck you. There we go. A little stressful with how much damage they were outputting, but not so bad. Alright, healed up real quick. Probably could have just gone to the Pokemon Center, but let's see what this rancher has. They normally have like Ponyta, maybe Bidoof, Marco, Polo. It is a Ponyta, so we're gonna see Ponyta v Ponyta. Unfortunately, I don't have Flash Fire, so they can hit me with Flame Wheels and Embers and Fire Spins. Hey, we get a flinch though. Do it again. No, it's a Stomp contest at this point. Welcome to the new season of Stomp. The musical, the movie, the live trailer. And there you go. My Ponyta beat your Ponyta. Maybe Stomp is still more damage though. Probably why they wouldn't go for a fire type move. It is resisted after all. And it's a double battle time against Terry and Taya? Or Telly and Taya? Teletubbies? Confirmed? Terry and Taya. Wide name Taya. Pikachu and Clefairy. Pretty iconic duo as Ash's starter was Pikachu. And in the manga, I think the trainer starter was Clefairy. Or I know Clefairy was going to be Ash's starter. They don't have Thunderbolt. And this is not Gen 6. So we're going to actually Flame Wheel the Pikachu. And we're going to Mud Bomb the Pikachu. Bit of a risk staying in. But I know Pikachu doesn't get Spark in this game. It shouldn't have. Wow. Alright, well, I know Pikachu's defensively frail. I think Raichu has like a base 50 defense, 55 around there. Wake up slap. Slap it silly. Alright, and we'll just do the same combination, except we'll use Stab Water Pulse. Follow me. A bit too late for that to work right now, but hey, at least they're actually using Follow Me in a double battle. First time I ever seen Follow Me was during Gen 3, Fire and Leaf Green, I think, actually. And I thought it was like a new move for that game, and it was supposed to be in, I think, Ruby and Sapphire as well. But we defeated the twins. Forgot this guy was up here, but I'm pretty positive this guy has an Elekid and a Happiny. So if you are playing on regular software, and like me, obviously while I look at the screen, this guy is really good for experience grinding. We'll go ahead and try and take over the Flame Wheel. Kinda surprised at outspeed. I know we're using Ponyta, but still Elekid is pretty fast. And Ryoko, good. Ponyta coming through. And this should get us a level up too. Happiny. It has very paper-like defenses, paper-like punches, but good HP and special defense. There you go. A lot of experience, as you clearly see. If you can find a Chansey holding the Lucky Egg on this route, you're in for some great experience yields from that Happiny. Just gotta use the VS for Seeker, I mean. And after all that, you get a Super Repel. Nice and Super Repel. Alright, but with that, you can go in there and buy Moo Moo Milks. There are a couple of trainers in there too. I think one of them has a Munchlax. But we're gonna skip that and go to the rainy route. It's a Honey Tree, just in case you want to drive so crazy for a Honey Tree encounter. Never know, for your safe hour, that could be the one that has Munchlax. Alright, we have to deal with rain. So Ponyta is not going to get much experience here, but Shellos could. Shellos can definitely get some experience here. By Ruin Maniac Calvin. If you've been a fan of the channel since the start of the Nuzlocke, you will know that that is my real name. I switched to using Fire just because I feel like that's more game appropriate. You could have Levitate, so I'm just going to go with a Stab Rain Boosted Water Pulse. I am so sorry I'm yawning. That's going to sound terrible on the recording. Confuse Ray. Lovely. We have a 50% chance of attacking ourselves and wasting our time. Good. Now we can just get a crit or confuse them right back. Neither. Neither, neither, or the other. That's not going to do much. I tell you, Bronzor is not that offensive. And I've used Bronzor and Bronzong throughout Sinnoh as well. It was my very first playthrough and I used the Bronzong. I loved it because I was like, this thing has an 80-pound move this early, but it wasn't doing much. I even taught it Payback. I don't know why I taught it Payback. I think we get Payback on this route, the TM for it. But it was a good defensive Pokemon. It was a good pivot in. Of course, back then I was like 15, so didn't really know much about pivoting. I think Water Pulse should still do more. There's Rain Boosted and Stab. Mud Bomb is quite effective. Okay, we still pick up the KO. Stab makes it 90. The Water makes it 135. Or the Rain, I mean. Super Effective makes it 270. I think Mud Bomb, is Mud Bomb 65 power? If so, then that's 260 power. So I guess I was right. Let's see. Are you going to be a good matchup against Shellos? Fine, Max Ether. Can't buy those, so definitely make sure you pick that up. You are not a trainer then. Perfect. And are you the guy I was just talking about? Do unto others as they do unto you. Yup, it's payback. It's great for Pokemon battles. If you do that in real life, you'll get arrested. TM66. Payback. 50 power Dark type move. Basically like Revenge. I do not recommend teaching it to Bronzor because, I mean, it's type coverage, but you don't really need Dark type coverage. There's an item back there, but we do not have Cut. So because of that, we're going to switch our team around. Actually, you know what? Let's make good use of Shellos, because Crobat and Kadabra are going to see a lot of shine once we get to Veilstone. I will promise you that. What do you have? Fine Talent Machop? Croagunk. Okay, so you could have Dry Skin, but Mud Bomb is still super effective. And believe it or not, Croagunk actually has like good early type diversity. It's kind of odd. It gets like, yeah, it gets a Dark type move. I believe it gets Mud Slap. It gets, you know, Poison and Fighting type Stab. That was a crit. Shellos has been hit with like 2 crits. No, right. Not 2 crits. I get a crit. Crit for crit. Okay. Do unto others as you do unto them. Wait, what? Never mind. But there we go. We beat Black Belt Derek. Your dull is sharpness. I feel like I read that wrong. I am behind. Right over here, a Hyper Potion. They are normally 12 hugging, and they heal a lot of hit points. Like 2 hugging. Some good berries down there. I'll have to come off screen and do some of the cut stuff. There's a lot of cut stuff down there. I know there's a TM behind one of these cut bushes too. But alright, I see a hidden black belt there. Curtain hide from me there. Every drop of sweat I shed makes me that much stronger. Do you have the Nathaniel? You got 3 Pokemon. Why do you have 3 Pokemon? You got Croagunk. I only recognize one man with a Croagunk, and that would be Brock the Rock. With this Mega Steel. Let's go ahead and Mud Bomb. Have I ever used this many Mud Bombs before? At least 5. Taunt. I'm not setting up a Harden. I don't need to. I'm like 6 levels higher. And we get another crit. Shellos. I think you're about ready to evolve, my little friend. 2 levels away to be exact from that famous water ground typing. I mean, I know I say Bronzor is like defensive, but so is Shellos, and I love it. It's got a great defensive typing. Man, when I played Pearl that first time, I had a Gastrodon and a Bronzong. No wonder why my play style in competitive is like a more balanced defensive style. We'll go for the Water Pulse. You could have Guts, which will be triggered by Confusion. You could have No Guard. Use Foresight. I'm not double teaming. I'm not the local Staravias. And we'll use one more Water Pulse. I wish I could use Ponyta, but with the rain, we'll be spamming Stomp throughout this whole place. Rain continues to fall. It's permanent. And there's a Meditite. We'll be fighting one of you here soon. Let's just go for the Water Pulse. Oh, why waste our time with the tech? I'm not poisoned. I'm not burned. I'm not a Slaking. You don't need to use the tech. You're not a Pelipper. This isn't Hoenn. Good for you. You see? That's what you get. Maylene made the same mistake in the anime. Another critical hit! This is 1 in 16, everybody. 1 in 16. That's insane, Shellos. You are proving your worth right now. Alright, is there an item back here? Yes, there is. We have a repel on, by the way. HP up. Normally, like, costing 9,800. Great for giving yourself 10 effort values. This is a TM. I will probably get this off screen. I think it is Shockwave. Let's just... Oh, you're not a trainer either, are you? Jogging is good for you. Yeah, there's like 2 runners on this route that just do nothing. And now there's this thing over here. That's a full heal. We'll take it. Obviously, you guys know we don't actually need it, but... Alright, well, you know what? I think we're going to take the episode and just cut it right there. You guys know this iconic duo, at least you guys should. Just to give you a hint, they are deadly. They are one of the 2 iconic double battles that are in the main game that can be very tricky. Just a little foreshadowing between them, they have 6 Pokemon. And I will take them on in a double battle. Just so we can actually have some entertainment, I guess. I'm probably throwing, but it's still though, it would be more entertaining. Especially with the rain, you never know. But with that being said though, we're going to cut the episode there. Next time we'll take them on and arrive from Veilstone City. See you guys then.